Hey there, friends. What's up? It's Kodiak here. I am really low because I changed my camera setup. It's wider. I'm not as in your face anymore, which should be better. I've gotten a lot of comments over the years about me being too close to you all, mainly from Livid. But I've backed up the camera. You see a little bit more of my space, which, like, now this monitor's creeping in, which I don't love, but, like, you make do with what you got when you don't got a lot going on. So tonight, guys, I thought we'd do something a little different. There's not a lot in terms of trailer stuff going on. We will get back to trailers, I promise. But Borderlands 4, we've been playing it. We've been covering it on the channel. There's a lot more coming from us in terms of guides and whatever else Livid and I concoct in our heads. But I figured tonight would be a fun night to just honestly dive into the game and play some of it with you all. I actually have it all kind of like fired up, ready to go. So I'll kind of walk you guys through like what my current situation is. So I was a Harlow main throughout the whole campaign, played the whole campaign through the preview session. And then I just stopped there. Like, I wanted Harlow to be my main. And now I built my second character, which is Vex. So we're going to jump into Vex, Ultimate Vault Hunter 1, or whatever the leveling experience. I don't actually know what the leveling experience is called, considering that, oh, I don't know why I'm still in here. Interesting. It is Ultimate Vault Hunter 1, which is really interesting. I had Tragic run me through a vault very quickly, and now I'm pretty sure I'm screwed, because unless this boss is gone. Is this boss gone? Let's see if he's gone. He's gone. I think I literally just screwed myself, and there's no way for me to get out of here, which would be, yep, totally bugged myself out. Well, this is a great start. This is a fantastic start to a night of streaming. So we're gonna just delete this character, because screw it. Who cares? That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I don't think there's no way for me to get out of that, right? I don't think there is. Checking in with you guys. Fervor, what's up, brother? I'm glad you woke up in time for the stream. Hey, Zeus, what's going on? Danny, what's going on? Good to see you guys in the chat here. Is there any way? Oh, maybe I can do this. I think I can salvage this. Can I salvage this? I don't think I can. I literally don't think I can salvage this. I can't. How am I supposed to fast travel from here? I don't think I can. I literally have no... Oh, wait. There we go. We did it. I have one fast travel point, which is the starting point. Whew. And I'll tell you why I did that. So if you guys didn't know, because you haven't checked out our Ultimate Vault Guide, the Primordial Guardians, when you defeat the vaults, there's 3 vaults in the game, they give you a buff to your glide pack. And quite honestly, the glide pack is miserable without the buff. And so now I have all 4 buffs. All I had to do is join Tragic's game, who's defeated all the vault guys, the vault guardians, and now I have all the things that I need. But I'm essentially starting the game fresh, right? There's like literally nothing on my map. And it's interesting. I didn't realize that the 30 to 40 experience... So this is an Ultimate Vault Hunter character. Once you get Ultimate Vault Hunter, you can create level 30 characters. Everything's done. Like, quite literally, everything is done. You log in. Where the heck is it? Is it replay? And you, like, these are all missions are already completed for you. So they literally just shoot you out at the end game for your characters. But the thing is, you have nothing. You have no backpack space. You have no bank space. It's so strange. Like, do I even have any SDU points? At least I have some SDU points. So we'll do some in backpack. I think we just do all of it in backpack, quite honestly. And then we'll do a couple in bank. And, like, that's it. That's all we can really do. But anyways, so I'm playing Vex. I wanted to try this character out mainly because I played Harlow for my entire playthrough in the preview period. I really liked her. She's different. I thought Vex being a Siren was going to be... I don't know. I just thought, like, the Siren gameplay historically has not been my favorite, but Vex is like a minion Siren, and I wanted to try not Phase Familiar, which is the red skill, but the blue skill, Dead Ringer, which allows you to summon a ranged and a melee minion to assist you, and I thought that was kind of cool. So I'm playing around. There's no build yet, right? We're only level 30. There's no real build yet, but I am leaning into Gas Blaster, which is a Spectre-based ability, and then I'm going hard into Spectre with Wither, which is a kill skill, and then Heirloom, which is where the Spectre gets a copy of my gun. So I'm actually really interested to see how this works out. This is going to be a learning thing. I have a couple guns here just from doing that one vault with Tragic. Man, I'm trying to figure out here. I'm just going to play around with some stuff. I know, so that the way that I kind of just very quickly built out this character is that I leaned into corrosive damage, right? And the way that Vex works is that she attunes to the elemental type of her gun, so I'm leaning into corrosive. Luca, what's going on? Can you explain how Ultimate Vault Hunter mode works? Yeah, sure. Easy peasy. So once you beat the Timekeeper in the main story, you get a series of quests from Lilith, and those quests unlock Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. And Ultimate Vault Hunter is really simple. All it is another difficulty, right? So as you can see, at rank 1, enemies are 150%. They have 150% more health, 12% more damage, plus 20% more cash, 20% more iridium, and then 10% increased XP. Loot quality is increased, elemental affinities matter more. So essentially, it's a harder difficulty, right? Harder difficulty where you have to play better, and you have to understand build crafting a little bit more to like really make it work. So I'm not sure how this is going to go for a level 30. We're going to see. This could be an absolute disaster. But we're going to use this Mallowan weapon. We're going to flip it to corrosive, and why is it? Oh, these are not my guys. I'm like, why are all my guys dead? And I guess, like, do we do bounties? Like, what do we do when there's nothing going on? Do I have a Digirunner at least? Well, let's check. We're gonna do a patrol mission. We'll do collect. Yeah, that's fine. We're not doing fire. All right, let's see. It's so weird doing this like completely fresh. Okay, we have a Digirunner. That's good. All right, so our contract here is some Rippers, Fadefield Rippers, and okay, great. So they work together. So we just need Rippers, and quite honestly, I have no idea what to know. Luca, honestly, man, it's really going to come down to your playstyle. We have a pretty awesome video up that we launched on day 1 where you can kind of learn a little bit about all the different Vault Hunters. There's a lot of those videos out there. I'm not going to pretend like we're the only ones that have one out there, but it's really going to depend on your playstyle. If you want to play like kind of well-rounded guns, then Roth is probably a good choice for you. If you want to play a little bit more defensive, like Harlow would be a lot of fun. Amon is Amon's different in that he's a little bit more melee focused, more heavy weapons focused in a way, and definitely has powerful, just like any other. I mean, all the Vault Hunters are powerful. So there's no doubt about that. But they're all a little bit different. And then who's the last one? Harlow, Rafa, Amon, and then Vex, who I'm playing now. And Vex is a minion character. You can go very simple, and you can go with a build, which is the base familiar build, which allows you to have a special gas that essentially follows you around. It's fun. And that's more like a hunter pet, from like a World of Warcraft, if you ever played that. Or you can go with something a little bit more unique, like I'm going right now with Deadbringer. Oh my god, I killed him so slowly. Not even. Check my messages. Checking my messages. Oh, my game is louder than me. Okay. Thanks, Liv. Sorry. Bringing it down. Liv, tell me how that is. That should be better. Sorry, guys. Well, I can barely hear it now, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, I do no damage. Okay, now it's quiet. Okay, hold on. I'll find the balance. How's that? Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Here, I'll fire so you guys can just kind of hear. Hey, we did it. We did it, fam. Oh my gosh. And then my headset fell off. See, this is why I don't... If I streamed every day, it'd be a disaster. It'd be an absolute disaster. All right. We're good to go. I'm not feeling Vex in the first 5 minutes, which is not saying a lot. But I will take this, which I knew was here from previous runs. So this is one of these survivalist caches. These are one of the smaller points of interest in the game. You get one of these, you get a few SDUs, and you get a bunch of weapons, which I think is pretty awesome. I guess I got to figure out what the heck I'm doing. That should have been my contract, right? That was definitely more than 10. It felt like more than 10, even though it probably wasn't. Let's see. Nope, wasn't even close. 7. Let's go up here. I'm sure we can find some more. Yeah, I will say, I mean, you got a lot of people on the chat here who, you know, with Livid and Fervor, guys who have played this game alongside us during the preview period. The game is fantastic. Like, you know, I see a lot of people throwing around the masterpiece like thing, even some like really established Borderlands creators. I don't put a lot of stock in that. People who have played these games forever and made their entire channels about them. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but like, they're biased, right? They obviously love this series. This is a really good Borderlands game. It's an 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. There's a lot the game does right. There's a bunch of quality of life things I don't like, but for the most part, there's a lot of cool stuff that I like. The end game is pretty weak. Oh my gosh, Liv's irritable. Holy moly, that's awful when you have can deal no damage. But the game itself, I mean, they nailed it. They nailed the writing. It's not cringy. The gunplay is awesome. The farming is awesome with the new Moxie system. There's a lot of good stuff. Whew. Oh, Luca, man, I hope everything goes all right, man. That's tough hand you've been dealt there, but I'm pumped that you're in the stream watching us, hanging out with us. If you have any questions, let me know. And we're going to see if we can make Vex work here. I don't know why I thought this build, like I do really like the idea of this skill, Deadringer. I'm not there quite yet, though. I'm trying to figure it out. All right, so that was our 2 contracts, so we're good there. Get a couple specialization levels. Let's figure out what we want to do. Let's get to the Outbounders town, I guess. We can do some side missions. This is so weird. They just literally plop you in this. And this is the first time I've done a new character in Ultimate Vault Hunter. So they literally just plop you in here and then just say, okay, figure it out. It is strange, honestly.
Consume them, my pretty. Not funny.
It's like, it's kind of disorienting. Like, okay, you've done it, but now you have no direction whatsoever. And I agree with you, Liv. Like, I think the end game, while it's good, it's fine. It absolutely needs some more to it to make it interesting. Right now, it's just not that interesting. Like, I love farming bosses. The Moxie system makes that really easy and really fun. But long term, like those 3 weekly quests, that's not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. No way. I really enjoy that in Ultimate Vault Hunter 1. Everything is like way higher level than me. Which is real interesting. It's funny, too, because early game for anything, right? Like, always really hard to make any sort of determination early game. Wow, I just missed both of those real bad. Really hard to make any sort of determination early game. You have no weapons, but you have 30 skill points. So you have, like, somewhat the makings of a build. You can have your capstone, which is cool.
Come on! I feel like they're better at this than
yeah. Mosin, thanks for reminding everybody. So if you guys are playing this game and you want a shift code, there is one in Discord. Mosin, was it not working before? Because I got mine first go on it. I didn't have any issues with it. Luca, so the way it works in this game is you find the bosses, right? That you know where they are in the world, and then you can fight them whenever you want. There's a new system in the game called Moxie's Big Encore, and you can use like this little arcade terminal and fight them as much as you want, which is great. Wow, that's not bad. Let me get him. So you can essentially just farm whatever boss you want, as many times as you want. There is a weekly called the Wild Card Quest, which is essentially just replaying an old story mission with some affixes on it, and you get a guaranteed legendary for doing that. You can replay that as much as you want. You know, that's 30 minutes of work, right? So, like, not bad, but, like, that's currently the only thing you can really do endgame. There's also Maurice's Black Market vending machine. So that's a vending machine that's in a random part of the world. You got to find it. That's so that there's a community element to that, right? Community's going to find the vending machine and let everybody know where it is. And then you can buy a legendary from that. So it's going to have 2 different legendaries. Yeah, I got you, man. It's going to have 2 different legendaries in there. And then 4 different varieties of those legendaries. So you can buy as many as you want throughout the week. It just goes on cooldown for a couple hours after you buy it. It's an interesting system, but again, that's also not like a long-term thing, right? Like you're gonna do that a couple times. Wow, I'm just getting absolutely smoked. No more Crazy Earl that I found. I don't think so. I'm gonna die. Cool. This is gonna be brutal without any actual gear. I haven't done a lot of the side quests yet. That's the one thing I didn't do. I was really focused on farming bosses so we could do some gun guides, which we have coming out pretty soon. And then I haven't done a lot of side content. And from what I've seen, that's where a lot of okay, that's good advice, Liv. Let me do that. Off hard. I like that idea. Yeah, it's funny. They drop you right into UVH1, which is with no gear, which is crazy. All right, let's try this. Hopefully this is a little bit better. That plus 150% health is brutal when you have terribly optimized weapons. And I mean, we're doing this is a dig site. This is nothing. Or a crawler. This is literally, oh, jeez Louise. That's fun. The man says go to hard, it's gonna be easier, and right off the bat I get a vile enemy. So vile enemies are cool. They have these crystals on them, and you have to break the crystals to make them take damage. Wow, he just yeeted me across the map. So see, both of his crystals are dead. So now we can actually hit him. I'm gonna try and bring a Reaper in here, but now his crystals are back. Yeah, I know how. Now I see. Well, now I see why you hate wild horns. These are brutal when you can't kill them. Yeah, so Mosin, that one has, this vile enemy has immunity to, you see the crystals on him? So we gotta break the crystals. Maybe. There we go. Broke the crystal, there's one on his front. Now you guys see why having the glide pack is so helpful. Oh, but doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, Liv, this is brutal, man. I'm gonna die again. I might, maybe. Nope. Get him. Get him. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should have thought through this and showed you guys that I'm good on Harlow and then switch to Vex, so you don't just think I'm terrible at this game, because I swear I'm not. I'm pretty good at Harlow. So when you replay the wildcard mission, no, Luca. So the wildcard missions have the same affixes. Can we? Maybe I can show you. I can. So you can see here, the modifiers for this week are tricky, centripetal, and immovable. Tricky, Liv, remind me, I don't remember what that one is. Centripetal spawns a black hole singularity whenever you kill an enemy, and then immovable, they're immune to all crowd control. So every time you kill an enemy, little enemy, boss, whatever, a black hole spawns, pulls everything in, deals a shit ton of damage if you get caught in the AoE. Immovable, just like no crowd control, right? So much harder to deal with in terms of manipulating enemies. Okay, I swear we're gonna clear this one random POI that has nothing to do with anything. We're gonna do it. So it's good, right? Like that's a good activity. The problem is it's not a lot, right? So you do that mission once a week, you get your legendary, you figure out what that legendary is. That legendary doesn't rotate, right? And that's part of it too. That legendary stays the same every like all week until it resets. So you've got a little bit of that going on. Yeah, this is definitely easier. Enemies don't have that ginormous health pool other than those wild horns. Yeah, I might switch to medium soon. I just need a couple weapons, honestly. I need a couple weapons that actually don't suck. That is not what I want to do. I also need to figure out how this build works. Chevy, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. I have seen now. I'm not a build guy, right? Like I don't do a lot of build stuff, and like I was toying with it for Harlow, maybe do some build stuff. I was seeing some crazy Vex builds out there. Crazy Vex builds, like one-shotting bosses, one-tapping bosses, stuff like that. I'm excited to check them out. Vex has like been on the fringe for me in terms of like being interested in playing her. But I just, you know, I wanted to play Harlow. Harlow is the character I wanted to play since the very beginning. All right, so for this one, guys, I got to go get the power source here, which is up here. Got that. Got to bring it over to the command console here. And I think that's it. Maybe get the tools. And then I got to get the tools up top. So we're going to have to do a little jumping. Is there a... Oh, I got to do the pipe, maybe? Nope. Is it the pipe? How do we get up there? Yeah, there we go. And then... How are we getting up there? There we go. That... Oop, that is not what I wanted to do. So this is just a little side quest. Get the SDU. So that gives us 40 SDU. That's actually pretty good. But we can go into the SDU now and probably upgrade our backpack one more time. That's sweet. Yeah, guys, I love the open world too. I think the open world stuff is awesome. For whatever reason, they don't want to call it an open world. They keep calling it a seamless world, which is like, it's fine. It's fine, but like, just call it what it is. It's an open world game. Embrace it. You guys did a good job with it. In terms of hardest boss, I don't know. I really don't know. I was playing Harlow, who was just insane in the preview. So like I really didn't struggle. And so I killed bosses so quick. But now, very clearly, I am struggling because I have a new character here. Max level is 50 right now. We'll see if that changes long term. Yeah, open, seamless, potato, tomato. It's silly. It's silly. I don't know what the reasoning is behind it. It's just silly. All right, let's go do a thing. So that was just a small point of interest. Let's go do a thing. I'll actually show you guys. I can show Harlow really quick. That's fine. I'll show you guys what a Harlow looks like. Give me a second. I'm going to show you the black market vending machine first, though.
Can you feel the end approaching?
Oh my gosh. If I can jump. There we go. So like I said, the black market vending machine is like a cloaked vending machine that you find somewhere in the world every week. Well, Rift Champion? I don't know if I can even do a Rift Champion at this point. That's a Rift. Inside there's a boss, random boss. I don't think I can do it with no gear. You know, Rafa's the one character I just really have had no interest in playing. All right, so this one is up here this week, so it's not always going to be here, right? But this is the black market vending machine. You go in here and you can see the weapons that are for sale. I clearly do not have enough money for any of these things, but this week is the linebacker and the XXXL. So you got a sniper rifle and then a shotgun. Actually, the shotgun would be pretty good right about now. But I'll show you guys. Let's see if we can do it. I'll show you guys what a Rift Champion is. So you go in here, boss spawns. So in this case, we got Leadhead. He spawned all the way over here for whatever reason. That'd be brutal. I might be able to kill him. It's gonna take me a minute, but I might be able to kill him. Yeah, so those are super pricey, but honestly, like once you get to the end game proper, they're not. You're selling guns for like 200, 300, sometimes even more per gun. Like when I'm farming, I'll show you guys. It's crazy. But this is good. So you kill you enter these rifts, you fight a random boss in the world, right? So these bosses exist in the game somewhere else, but they port them into these rifts. Killing them, you get the loot from the boss, and you also get a reward. And in this case, we'll get a Rift Champion chest, which does have a chance at a Lego. So that's kind of cool. I also wasted my summons, which is part of the problem here. But you guys can see how the glide pack is so essential right now. Like, getting that upgraded glide pack right off the bat allows me to do all this extra dodging. Would not be able to do this in most situations. You get 2 dodges with the glide pack standard. So we cheesed it a little bit, but honestly, worth it. All right, we need to get some summons back. That's the thing I need. I need some like action speed cooldown or something, because this is brutal waiting this long for a summon. I believe so. I honestly wasn't paying that close attention to all the pre-order stuff, but I did see some people posting stuff like that about finding those guns in the game world, and like that's how it should be, man. Like they shouldn't gate stuff behind, you know, pre-order, no pre-order, whatever. That's a good move on their part, and like makes total sense in like the way that the gameplay works. You have to farm bosses to get legendaries. Okay, great. Just put those, you know, exclusive legendaries behind a boss. Makes total sense. I have no. Oh, here we go. Hand crank. What the heck is hand crank? There we go. Okay, interesting.
Catch this.
I need some sort of synergy. This is terrible. This thing also has no ammo. This guy plinking me from all the way over here is really annoying. I actually kind of like it in single target mode better. Single fire mode. Except when he gets close. Don't like it when he gets close. It's so funny. You lose, by not starting at level 1, you lose the entire, like, natural progression curve. This is so, like, weirdly artificial. But we got it. We're good. All right, so that's the boss. We killed the boss. We're going to get a shower of loot, which is awesome. Like, very clearly, that's a solid amount of loot. And then we're going to get a Rift Champion chest, I think. Maybe? Do we not get a Rift Champion chest? There it is. Rift Justice. So let's see what we get here. Hey, just got a blue. Picture won't even load. Okay. We're not going to open the rest of them now. Let's see what we got here. That could be good. I guess I could take that if I want to. Okay, that's a solid upgrade shield. We'll take that. Take that. We're not going to take that. All right, let's see here. So let's upgrade a few things. Actually, we're going to go... What do we need? What do we need? Actually, we're going to keep that Ripper shotgun. I don't mind that one. That was not good. But we got... I thought we got another assault rifle in there somewhere. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Mosin with the absolutely clutch idea. I can take that shotgun, and that'll be pretty good. It's a great idea, Mosin. See, this is why I'm glad you're here tonight, man.
You sure you want to do this?
That should give us enough. That should. Because we weren't far off before, believe it or not. And I should be able to... Oh, you know what, though? You know what, though? It's going to stink. I put it on cooldown because I backed out of it. Yeah, it's going to be on cooldown. So, unfortunately, if you don't make a decision, it goes on cooldown. So, it's actually on cooldown for 4 hours. So, nope, that's not going to work, unfortunately.
I'm just gonna try and get it over with.
I'll show you guys Harlow, though. I'll show you guys Harlow really quick. Let's see. Quit the main menu. Yeah, it has an internal cooldown of 4 hours so that when you activate it, you can get your gun, or if you back out, it goes on cooldown. And look at that. I crashed. That's fun. I'm going to come back on camera for a second. I crashed, which unfortunately I have crashed a ton in this game. During the preview, I was like solid, wouldn't crash at all. And then there was a patch during the preview, and I crashed damn near every 5 minutes. It was awful. And then they fixed that one finally, and then I was good for a little bit, and now I'm crashing. Not regularly, but I'm crashing at regular intervals, let's say. All right, let's go back to it. We're back. I promise we're back. It's coming. There it is. Yeah, this is the first game Livid and I have played where like Livid's experience has been far better than my experience has not been great from a technical perspective, whereas Livid's has been pretty solid. All right, so I'll show you Harlow. So she's my level 50. She's my Ultimate Vault Hunter rank 2. We'll go do a couple Ultimate Vault Hunter bosses. So the way Ultimate Vault Hunter works is you need to kill a set number of bosses as part of these challenges, and then you need to do a wild card quest. So we're going to look at what bosses we need to kill. We'll go kill a couple of those bosses, and I'll show you what a Harlow looks like. All right. Let's see here. Challenges, Ultimate Vault Hunter. So as you can see, I've already done a lot of them. I've gotten the Vault Hunter rank 2. We got to go kill Shadow Pelt. So we're in Ultimate Vault Hunter rank 2 right now. We're going to go find Shadow Pelt. I believe he is somewhere up here. Is that him? That's Bramble Song. Where is he? I know he's here somewhere. File. Where did it say he was? I know I've killed him before. Abandoned Auger Mine, Cuspid Climb. Cuspid Climb. Let's see. Cuspid Climb, there it is. And then Sky Spanner, Shadow Pelt, there he is. And then I think it's that one right there. Yeah, it would be that one, I think. Right? It's hard to tell. Is it that one? Because there's, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so we're going to fast travel here. And we'll go kill. So like I said, we have to kill a series of bosses on the next difficulty in order to access the wildcard quest. And once you access the wildcard quest, you have to beat that. That's a replay of a story mission, and then you're good to go. So you guys can see I've been testing a few different guns here. I'm going to put my primary one back on for now. But my main gun, I'm using this Rainbow Vomit gun, which is a ton of fun. It shoots out multiple types of elemental damage. So mine is shock, radiation, and incendiary, which is a really good loadout for me. Not necessarily for everybody, but good for me. All right, so we're gonna grab these. This is an order silo, which is kind of like a fast travel point, but does some other stuff too. But you can zip line it up, and then we're gonna come over here to this auger mine. I think this is where Shadow Pelt is, and I'm just gonna kind of show you guys this build. And I'm not gonna go into it too deeply because I think we're probably gonna do some sort of video on it, but you will see. So what I'm using with Harlow is her Chroma Accelerator ability, which is essentially just like this big giant energy ball. Does a ton of damage. Also applies the Entangled effect to the enemies, and Entangled is like my main core ability here. So we're gonna skip all of this stuff. We're just gonna. I've already cleared this, so I can run past all this stuff. This way. I'm just gonna show you guys this boss. This boss is actually a pain, but yeah, you can see I'm pretty strong. I'm actually only in Vault Hunter 1. We're gonna have to bump it up to Vault Hunter 2 here. And I love this about the game. You can just move between the difficulties whenever you want. So if you're farming a boss and you're like, oh, I kind of want to increase my chance of getting loot, you can bump it up a little bit. Still arguable, like, how effective that actually is, but you can do it. And it doesn't reset you. It doesn't, like, put you all the way back at the beginning of the world. If I was standing right next to the vending machine, the Moxie machine, it would have just reloaded me right there, which is awesome. Which is by design, right? It's allowing you to change the difficulty so that you can defeat a boss, which is cool. Guys, I see a lot of folks on the stream. If you are not part of the stream every week, we do stream every Sunday. I don't think I went the right way. Yes, I did. Every Sunday from 9:30 to around 11 o'clock. Usually we're looking at trailers for new games coming out, but obviously if there's a big game coming out or big game just came out, we're going to play that. So Pumped that you guys are here. Hope you found us through a video. Obviously, YouTube is our main channel. We're also on TikTok. We got a lot of videos on TikTok. Been growing that presence for the last year or so, and it's been a ton of fun. So yeah, just pumped that you guys are here. You'll see a lot of our regulars here, like Danny. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Hit the like button, of course. And yeah, hope to see you guys back here on another Sunday. All right, so we're going this way, I believe. We're going to glide over here. I think this is where we're going. I have no idea where we're going. Yeah, that's where we're going. Okay, so this is what the like boss arena before the boss arena looks like. So you've got your vending machines here, you got your ammo here, and then this is the new Moxie machine. So you can see it says the boss name, Shadow Pelt. We're going to activate it for $30,000. And just to show you guys that money is really no thing, you can see I have $37 million. So really not that big a deal for $30,000. And then we're going to drop down, and then boom, we're in the arena, and the boss will spawn. So let's see. So this boss has a blue health bar and a red health bar. This one also cloaks, like I said. This one is a pain in the butt because I can't see anything. And my build is so annoying that I can't see any projectiles ever because of all the explosions happening on my screen. It's fine. And now he's cloaked again. Resetting his blue health bar. We're going to knock him out of that. There he is. Now he's back. Re-chroma him again. You got to remember, this is Ultimate Vault Hunter Rank 2. This is no cakewalk. This build's pretty strong. He went... Oh! I thought he just bugged out. He might be bugged out, actually. I think he might be. He went behind that wall, and now he's bugged. And there you go. So we completed that challenge, pelted, which means we got the next challenge complete. So we can look in our challenge menu. We'll see that that's done, and we can move on to the next one. So that's the boss. And once you beat a boss, you can see that purple orb up there. We'll do it one more time just to show you guys. So you hit that purple orb again. Boink. You go all the way back to where the arena started, right? And where the arena started, you can just redo the boss. So if you want to farm legendaries, and remember, every boss has its own legendary loot pool, you can just jump right in, and the boss is back, which is awesome. It is the best, one of the best things that the game did, other than like some of the movement stuff they did. Absolutely one of the best things they did was how they did the Moxie system. Oh, he wants me. He wants me. But as you can see, guys, my build's pretty strong. Ultimate Vault Hunter 2, you know, we'll see how it holds up on Ultimate Vault Hunter 3 and 4 and then 5, which is the final one. But yeah, pretty good, especially when I land shots. If I'm landing shots, I'm doing okay. Really like this gun. This is my primary gun. I'll show you. This is another gun I really like, which shoots out these orbs, but it requires me to actually hit things, which is not always my strong suit, especially when there's a lot of stuff happening. And we're going to switch over to radiation damage, and he just flips back into his... Whoop. I cannot see cloak to save my life. To save my life, I cannot see cloak. So you can see this one kind of does little waves of damage. And then I've also got a sniper that I play with sometimes. But I don't actually play it with it as a sniper. I use it more of like a semi-automatic rifle. I don't know where the heck he is. Oh, there he is. Like I said, I struggle so mightily to see cloaked enemies. Alright, enough playing around. Let's get this guy dead. Gotta get that shield off so I can actually hit him. He's over here somewhere. I think he's over there. I don't know where the heck he went, actually. Where is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. And now he's dead. So yeah, you guys can farm really quickly in this game. Yeah, aim is not my strong suit, Dion. You're not wrong. Oh my gosh, so funny. Yeah, if they expanded the end game more, this is the best Borderlands, hands down. Story not as strong as 2, but honestly, it's still really good. All right, so like I said, guys, if we go now into our missions and we check out our challenges here, you'll see we got pelted complete, right? So now we got to go to the next one. Core Observer, which is in Ultimate Vault Hunter Rank 2, Order Bunker of the House. So this is a Fade Fields boss. We actually were just farming this boss the other day. So Core Observer is down here, right there. So we're going to swing down there, and we're going to go kill him. We'll do Core Observer, and then we'll swing back to our Vex to level it up for the last 45 minutes or so. Guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me on a Sunday night. It means a lot. All right, where the heck am I going? So we're going here, which is that direction. Also, love this hover bike Digirunner. The Digirunner is the new vehicle in the game, and I love this one because it's super low profile. I struggled with some of the handling of this one, or some of the bigger ones, I should say. I really like that smaller profile one. That one works really nicely. All right, so same thing. We got to go all the way to the boss. We got to kill it on UVH rank 2, which is what we're still set at. We're going to absolutely blitz through this again. We're not going to pay attention to anything. Even though there's enemies here. We're just going to go, go, go. Go, 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 go. And yeah, this is how you level up your Ultimate Vault Hunter. And like I said, every Ultimate Vault Hunter rank, you're increasing the difficulty, but you're also increasing your potential rewards, which, again, I don't know. I haven't really found them to be that noticeable from, like, hard to Ultimate Vault Hunter 1, and then from Ultimate Vault Hunter 1 to Ultimate Vault Hunter 2, but they say it's true. They just don't put a percentage on it, which I kind of find frustrating. All right, here we go. So here we go. Core Observer. We're going to check the vending machines, just make sure there's no legendaries. There's not. Core Observer. We're going to start it up, and we're going. These flying ones are always a little fun for me because I'm using a shotgun, as you can see, that's got this kind of like interesting dip in the projectile spread. So I kind of have to compensate for that. This one has 3 health bars, so blue, yellow, blue. I tear through blue and red. I struggle with yellow a little bit, but clearly not that much. Nice fast kill. Danny, appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the $2, man. And thanks for hanging out with us on stream. And then after every boss, we didn't do it after Shadow Pelt, there is a chest. I'm pretty convinced the chests are pulled from the loot pool of the boss, but also the open loot pool of the world. And there you go. So we did it, and that would be, I believe, our challenge here complete. So there you go. Who are you going to watch? Or who's going to call this core? One is complete. So we need one more, and then we got the Ultimate Vault Hunter. I actually don't think I have this one. Yeah, Rock and Roller I haven't done. So I'll leave that for another day. But then, once we kill that boss, Lilith quest becomes available at Moxie's bar. We do his Vile Sanctum quest, which would end with a Vile Lictor boss fight. And then, you just keep going through this list until you have Ultimate Vault Hunter rank 5. So that's the Ultimate Vault Hunter system in a nutshell. Pretty cool. My F skill is Chroma Accelerator. That's the orb skill. So as you can see, like once you have an established build, so different than actually like starting over. Give me 1 second here. All right, let's load up our Vex. I don't remember which one I'm using off the top of my head. I think I'm using an Entangle one, Fervor. My whole shtick with that build is spreading Entangle through shock damage, which is why I use that shotgun in particular. Brignac, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Sunday night. All right, we're going to open up this order silo here. This is going to act as fast travel point. There's a lot of guys up here. Pull a few of these things in. Help us out. There we go. I'm killing shit. I'm killing shit now. That's a little bit better. That feels a little bit better. I just have to hit things. Yahtzee. These turrets are my least favorite thing in the game. They were so challenging during leveling up for whatever reason. This one does not seem that bad. I don't actually know what this one does. Oh, it just explodes. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I gotta figure out cool action skill cooldown for this guy very clearly. That's gonna be a huge part of this build. Yes, elemental eater turrets are actually the worst. I'm still so thrown off by the fact that like they just throw you into this world and they're like, hey, here you go. Have no weapons, 30 skill points, and just like figure it out. I just think that's really wild. So this is an order silo. Like I said, this is a fast travel point. It also ends up being a shows us where a vault fragment is, so that's cool. And we're just gonna kind of keep moseying, honestly. Also gives us an SDU, which is huge. We're gonna keep moseying until eventually we find a quest, and we'll go do that quest. A care package? I definitely have some rewards. Absolutely have some rewards. I haven't opened any of them. Mainly because my backpack's full. What are you looking for? Care package? Is that like a specific name of one? These are all the main story missions here. All of them. The bottom one? This one? That's the pre-order. Is that what you want me to open that one? Yeah, that's the pre-order. That's all that is. Let's get up to. Actually, I gotta go through that town we were in before to get up to the Outbounders place. So let's get up there because I know we can get some quests up there. Unless all the side quests are done too. That's what I'm saying. It's weird that they don't give you just like a small kit of gear to just like survive. They give you 30 skill points, but they don't give you any real gear to match that, which is kind of strange. You can also summon your Digirunner from everywhere. That's a different change from Borderlands 3, and I think all previous Borderlands games, which is huge. Like, there's no reason to gate it, quite honestly. There we go. Okay, so now we're on the back half of the Howl. And we will go towards the Outbounder town, which is over this way. I think they complete...
Enjoy the nothingness.
Did they... Oh, no, they don't. Okay, I was going to say, do they genuinely complete all of the quests? That would be so weird if they did that. Ooh, we got a legendary Cold Shoulder, and I do not have enough for it, but I will. Iced Out. I don't have this one, actually, on Harlow. So, yes, vending machines can still sell legendary items. Now I gotta lock in for a second. So it's a Torg. That's a Daedalus. I don't need that. I'll keep that. Yeah, I gotta sell all my stuff now. I'll get it. I should be able to get it. How much money do I have? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Oh, am I just gonna miss it? I got it. I got just enough. I got just enough. All right, so we're going to buy the legendary because why the heck would we not? At level 30 here. Let's take a look at this one. So this is an assault rifle. We've got cryo damage, obviously. No idea what iced out is. No idea. Let's just see how it fires. Oh, interesting. So it's a cooldown item. You can see that in the bottom right. It's heat-based. So it doesn't reload. It just overheats, and then it's like if we overheat it, it'll break. The ice crystals kind of like fire out at this like weird angle, and then go towards the target. There we go. We broke it. We got to repair it. There you go. It also hits nothing near the target, so I am hoping it's got some sort of homing capability. I think it does. God, I hope it does. And then since it's an assault rifle, we're gonna stock up our SDU just a little bit. That's not even a reload speed. That's the repair speed. So the gun, you can see it doesn't actually have like a current ammo count and then like magazine. You see that bar? That's overheating. So it cools down. It just keeps firing. That's the whole way the gun works. All right, let's just pick up a quest here. Let's go do it. Ready to blow. Sure, why not?
Hello. This on? Got a missile landed out this way not too long ago. Pretty sure
Kairos
it's a
job will
but
accept, but we're not going to
who
do that one
knows?
right now.
It beeps every now and again, almost like it's talking. I kind of like having it around. But the
Oh, that's right. This is the talking missile quest. This is a good one. All right, so we're going to track this one, ready to blow, and then where the heck is this one? Oh, we'll go get Null and Void too.
some folks worried it'll, you know.
That is,
blow
it is
up
a good
on us.
quest.
Heard you vault hunters like dangerous things, so there you go.
All right, we're
I
going to go
don't
get this one
personally
too.
love exploding, but I do love explosions. Worth the risk.
This is the faction quest, I think, for the Outbounders. This is a good one to have.
I need you to make friendly with the rest of the team. Two real pros. We ran into some
Grab this too.
issue.
We're not going to do this
is
though.
the
We're going to go
order
do
ship
that.
I
We're going to go
took
do
down,
this
right?
missile
That's
quest,
nice.
which is, of course, on the other side of Timbuktu over there.
Focusing. Could even get you folks off Kairos.
We're dang proud of it. Plus, with Saul and the Timekeeper dead, we can launch away as soon as we fix a busted drive.
I'm excited to check out this cold shoulder gun. That's one I have not seen yet, or I have not farmed for yet. I want to check it out really quick here. Let's see. Does it have? Yeah, it absolutely has homing on it. Without a doubt, has homing on it. All right, let's get our minions. Oh, look, we got a bio guy. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell how effective it actually is. Because I can't aim it. I don't think I'm aiming it. It's really hard to tell. You can't even see the bullets. This guy's irritable, too. Irritable is those, like, little grenades coming down at me. I'm definitely hitting it. Oh, I need to be close, do you think? I don't know. I don't know if being close is the answer. I need to kill something. I'm not gonna kill these guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No. Oh my gosh. I don't know if the spread is big or if it's got a seeking element to it. That wouldn't make any sense. Like it always comes back to the reticle, but it's got like a crazy pattern to it. All right, we're gonna keep moving here. Yeah, it definitely has a random pattern. There's no doubt about that. Here, let's try on these guys here. Let's see. Yeah, it's hitting things. It's hitting things for sure. I just think it's choosing what it hits. And quite honestly, it does not do a lot of damage. I don't know. I think I got duped on this one. I think I got absolutely bungled on this one. I guess it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. 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 Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I'll tell you that much. It's definitely honing in on the target. I have no doubt that's what it's doing. Alright, pass right through here. I mean, Danny, you could be in and out of this one in 2 weeks if you really wanted to. Like, it's, if you're not, I mean, it depends on how fast you want to play the game. It's solid. I mean, it's, like I said, it's a solid 8, 8.5. I'd be keen to say it's a 9 if they really do a lot post-launch with, like, their, whatchamacallit, their endgame stuff. Endgame is good, it's just not a lot. And so it needs a little love there. Alright, we're going to take a couple shortcuts here. Couple shortcuts. Again, showing why that glide pack is so valuable. Oh, it's the guy. It's the thing that I keep
rough
missing.
Landing. Better check if he's alive, just in case.
So this is I don't know if it's a secret quest, but it's a quest.
Yep,
You got to
there's
look
Super
for it
Dad.
though. He falls out of the sky from
What's
a
this?
like a wormhole.
Aren't you tired? Tired of fighting for survival every day? Tired of the haze of oppression that has engulfed this planet? Aren't you tired of Kairos? Ah, but there is hope. My name is Francis
How
Oddman.
close are we? Oh, we're still 600 meters away. My goodness.
Come to the coordinates embedded in this log. Together, we can leave this place behind.
Yes, you can entangle bosses.
Find
1000%.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling hope. Curiosity, though, that I am full of.
We're gonna go grab that. We're gonna go grab that order silo up there really quick, because that's gonna be a fast travel to this side of the world. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that, because if we don't get it, we're just gonna end up having to run this way again, and that's gonna take forever. How do we get up to this one? How do we get up to this one? Is this one of the elevator ones? Maybe? Yes? No? That's a giant wormhole. That doesn't seem safe. That doesn't seem safe at all. Oh, that's Oddman. What? I don't, it's not where I want to go. That's the quest we just picked up. Danny, that's why you need a laptop, man. Come on now. What's up with these weak excuses? Traveling for work. No time to play. Just kidding. I think I just got to get up there. Okay. We're gonna go that way. Using the power of our glide pack, we will make the gap. Maybe. Can I seriously not jump up there? Nope. Game doesn't want me to jump up there. Okay. Here we go. We're going to follow the icon. There are some weird boundary stuff. I actually saw a lot of people complaining about that. There's this like huge rock near the outbounder town, and like I saw some people online complaining that they couldn't climb it. That's the one thing. You make an open world game. You got to make it open world and let people be able to explore it. People are just naturally curious, right? And so for them to like literally put up walls around some things is kind of funny. So the order silos, what's cool about them is you can actually just beeline to them. You don't actually have to fight things if you don't want to, which is fine. We're going to fight a couple of these guys. I really don't understand how this thing works. Mainly because the perk is not there. Like, it literally does not tell us what the perk is. Oh, no. That sucks, man. I'm sorry about that. I think that's the key. I think the key is you have to aim with it. Probably why it's called cold shoulder. Like, it probably does not work if you don't look down the sight. Like, that would be my guess. Like, look, I literally... No, it's look at the projectile. It is definitely homing in. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. Shoot. I need to kill him. Kill him. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna do it. There we go. Wow. It's a weird weapon. It's a super weird weapon. Like, it's like, I don't know where it's going. It's trying to hit something all the way over. Yeah, it's trying to hit that guy all the way over there. Yeah, this is, that was a bum purchase, unfortunately. We're gonna go back to this one. This one seemed to be doing well for me. Yeah, what the heck just hit me? All right, let's get some summons out there. Do my work. Yeah, it is a boss weapon. It is 100% a boss weapon. It's funny, these are harder than the actual, like, stuff that I'm doing on Harlow. Just this, like, dinky order silo. There's so many guys and they're so hard. And I sold all my weapons. I also can't figure out what's better, the Reaper or the Spectre. I feel like the Reaper is great for holding aggro, but I'm not feeling its impact. Oh my gosh. As soon as I step out there, I just get absolutely smoked. Okay, you know, we're going to activate this. Oh man, that's a lot of driving, dude. That's a lot of driving. Oh, this absolutely builds for each. There's no doubt about it. I have no semblance of a build with this guy. None. I'm also fighting an incendiary badass, which is not fun when you have no build synergy or gear.
Come and get me.
Like, I actually have to play with some strategy here, which you don't really have to do once you have a build kind of figured out. Oh my gosh, what? There's no way. I don't have anything remotely low enough for me to actually get out of this. I think I'm going to spawn right here, though, which will be fine. That's so funny, man. All right, let's see here.
Must rest.
Can we change out some gear? I got a Mallowan sniper I could use. That might be good. What's this? Is anything good? I can't afford it, even if I wanted to. Alright, let's go get this quest done. Yeah, I think Spectre is going to be a lot of fun once you actually have like a build around it. But currently, when you don't have anything, it's not great.
Did I do something wrong, or am I just broken? I need to know.
A talking missile? Sweet. Sure, I'll help.
Wait.
Born, if you want to jump in, you can jump in with me. I have no problem at all. You just got to add, give me your Steam friend code, and I will add you on Steam, and you can jump in. Or is there an easier way to do this? I don't even know. Matchmaking. Enter matchmaking. Can I give you a code? Nope, I can't. If you put your Steam code in there, I will add you, and you can join. You can jump in.
See, I I was launched, but I didn't explode like
Oh, shift friend? Can I do that? How do I do that? Shift? There you go. Is that how you find me? Friends. Request. Search. Yeah, just give me your shift stuff and I'll do that. That'll be easier.
I just fell here. I need to know if there was a technical malfunction.
Oh, this might work. This is not really a sniper. This is more of a rifle, but
A dud.
So you want to?
no, I don't think so, Born. I'm playing on a new
Be
character,
risky.
so
Oh, I never want to hurt the nice people here. We can try rebuilding me somewhere safe. Start with the launch system. I think the vendor here has a spare. I can't express how nice it is to truly talk to someone. It's been lonely.
Welcome! What you buying? Got sharp scrap, smooth scrap, scrap with holes, scrap with no holes, scrap that had holes but no longer has holes?
Just a missile launch system.
Oh, you're looking for a more...
you know what we forgot to do? Do I get... Yeah, I've got some specializations. Yeah, we're going to just put a ton of points into gun damage. It's not a lot. 7.21%. But honestly, I'll take it. Wait, what? Oh, right, I got to add this in. There we go.
An item. The secret twisted.
Yeah, it's seamless. The game, it's all set based on the difficulty. So if somebody level 1 joins, it's still going to be hard because it's set to hard. But
This is
all
gonna
the enemies
sound
will be level
weird,
1. They
but
won't be
there's a
level
missile nearby
32 or
that
whatever.
asked me to get it.
That missile talked to you? Hmm. You know, I always felt it was listening, even though all I got back was beeps and boops.
Of course, I have all these guns are Ripper guns. They all see how they all charge up.
Stuff to it. Just felt good to get some stuff off my chest. Part's yours, free of charge. My way of saying thanks for listening.
Good news.
right.
I got the launch system.
Perfect. Then it's on to my casing. Structural defects in my
I like
original
some Ripper guns. Some of them I don't love. Some of them I love.
I hope so, at least.
I actually really like Malawan guns. This game.
There's a crashed ship not far away. It should have exactly what I need.
On my way.
All right, now let's go fight some things
Oh,
and see if this
The guy
sniper is
said to
actually
tell
any
you
good.
thanks for listening to him. Even if he couldn't understand you, you helped him.
Really? That is wonderful. It's strange, but he helped me as well.
Can't we install you in some...
Ever since I fell here, I've been consumed with fears that I'll only ever be a dud. That I should just resign myself.
This quest has some of the best writing of the side quests in this game.
You spoke to.
Oh, that's not what we want. We don't want shock.
Hearing him made me realize I could not let my dream stay one forever.
The new corporate guns? What guns are you talking about? The order guns? I have not found an order gun that I've enjoyed yet. For what that's worth, I have yet to find one that I enjoy. Okay, we got a Malawan enhancement here, which we could put in since we're using. Oh, that's a Ripper gun. That's our only Malawan. Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Yeah, I have not also not found a Ripper gun that I've enjoyed. And also, this shotgun being shock only, not great. Shock is not great for most of these red health bars. As you can see, a Jacob's weapon does much more damage. So we're going to go back to that Jacob's enhancement, I think. Yeah, even though it's a shotgun specific one. Enhancements are just weapon. Essentially, they're an item that you can slot that increases the potency of certain weapon manufacturers. So in this case, Jacobs.
I believe I know enough about humans now to understand
These are vault symbols, which give you just 5 SDU for collecting them. Super easy.
Let's just say
Simple.
I know what it's like to be alone. Helping someone see that isn't true, it just feels right. Ugh. Smells like some manglers made their home around these shipwrecks. Sorry, but I gotta yoink that part. You're in the way.
I'm pretty sure I can friendly fire my specters, which I don't love either. That's okay.
Hey, bestie!
I am so not used to using Jacob's weapons. Because like I said, my build for Harlow is so shotgun based and like AoE splashy shotgun based. Precision weapons, not something I'm used to. Gosh, they gave me a vile enemy for this too. Whew. Think we got it? Yeah, we got it off. Okay. Now we just need to kill it. It's funny because in the main game, like when you play this from level 1, not from level 30, which is what Ultimate Vault Hunter gives you, you don't see vile enemies until like 2/3 of the way through the game. But now in this Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, you end up seeing these vile enemies right off the bat, which again, like they don't give you any weapons, right? So you're starting completely fresh. There's a huge ramp up period here. There's a lot of random voice lines. I don't mind them personally. Uh-oh. Am I still here? I think I'm still here. That was weird. Everything just crashed on my screen. Try the Lego. We try the Lego. Let's try Lego. What's tough is that it's homing in, right? But it's not doing anything because I've got to hit the crystals. And it's not hitting anything because you can't aim it. Like I have to hit that crystal on his left cheek to break it. There it is. And the other one spawned. Of course it did. Is this how normies play? Without one-shotting everything or two-shotting everything? Because this is miserable. No, I'm kidding. It's not that bad.
Take it, baby.
Oh my gosh. I hit it, and then the other one spawned. Come on, break it. There it is. We gotta kill it! Without me dying, preferably. And the crystal's back. Oh my gosh. Am I rubber banding? No, I don't think so.
Love these things.
Here we go. Get up! Get up! Vector, shoot him! Vector, kill him! Oh my gosh. That was like a boss in and of itself.
That's everything.
If I simply fall to the ground like last time, will I be able to accept it?
Oh my gosh, I crashed again.
That I'll never accept.
Yep, crashed again. I'm telling you guys, I don't know what it is about this game. I don't know if it's because I'm on an NVIDIA card. I don't know what it is. The crashes, even post-launch, have been really bad. Really bad. Super disappointing. What I didn't like, too, is that they kept pushing patches. They kept pushing patches that broke different parts of the game, and they pushed one the day before the game came out. So I don't know what the reviewers said. I didn't actually watch anybody review the game, but like if a reviewer didn't call out performance in one way, shape, or form, I'd be a little sus because Yeah. All right. Silo, I'm glad Black Myth brought you here, man. I am very much looking forward to the next Black Myth game. Already reached out to that team. We work with them really closely during the launch of that game, and I'm super pumped to work with them again. All right, Born, I see you here. Gonna add you to shift. Friend request. No. Search? Search. There you are. Let's do it. Add shift friend. All right, so I sent it to you. You can join up whenever you want. If anybody else wants to join for the last like 15, 20 minutes, you're more than welcome to. We're just going to do a couple quests, kill a couple things. We're going to finish this one, though, first. So if you're not paying attention to this quest, which I've been talking over it, so how could you? She is a missile who, she's worried that she's a dud. And so we're now giving her a second chance to not be a dud, which I think is just hilarious.
Once I have the answer, there's no going back. Any hope will disappear.
Oh, I just dropped her.
You're focused on the worst part. But it's
I just
just
dropped the
likely
missile.
it'll go great.
That is not.
Lemon Peppa Steppa.
You're right.
Let's do it.
It's just. I thought I would be happy, knowing I will learn the truth about myself.
You're nervous, or scared, or excited. Probably
How
a bit
do I
of
get
all
over
three. For me, that's pretty normal.
But
Come on.
I'm not you,
Come on. There we go.
or even like you.
Wow, you are so far
I was
away.
built to do one
Oh, now you're
thing.
behind me. There we go.
That's it.
Well, clearly those villagers had an effect on you. You've got more heart than you think.
Then I will do this. For the man who told me
All
of
right.
his
So we're
loss.
going to put her in here,
For the couple who spoke of
and we're going to have to
forbidden
defend her
love.
for like an hour,
For
if
the
I remember this
children
quest
that
correctly.
played at my side. For all those who would give anything to be so close to their goal. Oh, we're here already.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up? All right, let's build the missile. Build the missile. Build the missile. There we go.
Missiles
Oh, you
all
bet,
built.
man. Black Myth is one of my favorite games.
Filled with apprehension.
Loved everything about it. Thought it deserved Game of the Year last year.
Truly a dud. Place me inside and let's start the launch sequence.
All right, we're going to start this bad boy up, and then we're going to have to defend it. Where is she?
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I am so grateful you found me and took me seriously. I'm ready to learn the truth. Once you start the launch sequence, I'll have to run some quick tests. But then I'll be off. And I will succeed. Running pre-launch
Here we
scan.
go. All right, so Lemon Peppa, we're going to have to defend for like 5 minutes or so.
Retrieve the missile!
Even with the new system, they detected my launch signature. Please don't let them come scrap me. I'm so close to my dream. Coordinates locked for launch. No looking back.
I like this whole idea of being able to place the specters kind of like turrets, right? Because they can't move, so you got to be really strategic about their placement. And they do a metric ton of damage. Are those all order enemies? Oh, they are all order enemies down there. Okay. Oh, I don't know why. Okay, whatever. Somehow it got placed down there. That's not where I wanted her, but that's okay. That's the one that's using a copy of my gun, so she's using a shotgun, which is interesting.
This is for you.
That's centripetal right there with the singularity. So in that wild card mission, every single enemy you kill has that effect, which is just nutty. Oh my gosh, we got another vial enemy. Why so many vials? So many vial enemies. And no shotgun ammo. Oh my god, this thing does no damage. NXT, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Lemon Pepper, we gotta shoot this guy down here. You gotta shoot the crystals. There we go. I heard one break. There's another one. Right leg. There we go. Let's get him. Crystal on his head. Helps if I actually hit something. Get him! Levi, I wouldn't say so. I mean, I've crashed like 3 times tonight already, which has not been great.
Hey, bestie.
Oh my gosh, gotta get his leg. Now his head. Dude, those crystals spawn super quick if you're not on top of them. Again, as Harlow, never really experienced any of that. Super weird that I'm kind of experiencing it now for the first time. He's kind of bugged right there. Get him, get him, get him! Oh my god, head one respawn. Oh, what? The orbs? What do the orbs do? I thought I had to shoot the crystals. Oh. So now they won't respawn, is what you're saying? I had no idea that was a mechanic. Oh, I see. You just have to keep up with them. Got it. We did it. Go us. Except we're not done yet. Oh my gosh. All the enemies just came back. I'm going back up here. Hold on. Get my line of fire cover for us. Oh, you're dead. Where are you? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shoot, I missed. Sorry, man. Had no idea you were dead. My bad. He's back. The lemon pep is back.
Explosives armed. I won't fail again.
All right, we're good. Let's go get her. Maybe. Nope, never mind. There's one more set of guys up here.
I made this for you.
The roasted badass. That'll be fun. Oh, yeah, laying into my guy. I need some actual ammo here. Oh, this is gonna be rough. We got a vile guy there. Kill some of the lesser guys first. I have nothing that is even remotely impactful. Nothing. Not a single weapon that's remotely good. Oh, that was fun. No! Give me something easy. This guy. I got him. I got him. I got him. No, I don't. Best Vault Hunter? I don't know. I have no idea what the best Vault Hunter is, Brian. Unfortunately, like, I really only played Harlow, and while, like, our team played Rafa and Amon and Vex, like, I really think it's going to depend, right? Like, I think you can build the character to be OP no matter what. It's just going to come down to, like, you know, how long it takes you to do that, what's your style. I think that's ultimately what it comes down to. Like, what kind of style do you want to play? If you want a kind of like classic Borderlands gunner, then play Rafa. If you want somebody that's a little bit more magical, then you play a Vex. Or even like a Harlow, who has some of those characteristics. If you want more of a melee character that's a little bit, I would say has a higher skill ceiling, I would play Amon, right? Like, I don't think there's one answer there. Somebody's still salty about his Amon, I can tell. I'm coming, Lemon. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Stuck! Yes, Borderlands 4, absolutely open world. Without a doubt, open world. I saw you die this time. I'm coming. I'm here for you. Just kidding. I'm dead too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is brutal. Dude, they're all healing. They're all healing. Oh my. This is just like the fact that they throw you into this is like really wild. It's fine, we'll get there. We're gonna die a couple times, we'll get there. That badass is what's screwing us up really bad right now. Oh my god, I'm dying so quick too. Have I gone back to Biomutant? Oh my gosh, that's a shade of the past. No, I have not played Biomutant since I beat it. Biomutant had so much potential. It was such an interesting game. And then I do think it missed the mark a few different ways. It was fun enough. It was fun enough. Let's put it that way. Me and Lemon are getting absolutely smoked right now. All right, we get my Spectre attack here, maybe.
Let's spread a little terror.
Kill these flying things, get them out of the sky. What do we have left? We still got these guys back here.
Can you hear me?
It's this guy it's that badass that's absolutely murking us, but all these other guys certainly don't help. Favorite game released this year? Expedition 33, without a doubt. 10 out of 10, game of the year. And while it's going to be an incredible game of the year battle, It absolutely deserves it. More than any other game that's out there.
I'll try this time.
Not even close. I'm going after this badass. We're going to take him out. Because I'm out of ammo. And now I'm dead. Dude, this guy is brutal. Ooh, there's the legendary coming in. A little bit. A little bit. And then I immediately die again. But that's okay. Ooh, the Lego's doing something. Gosh, I can't even live. Jahami, I really like it. Is it Jamie? Jahami? I'm not sure. I really like it. It's like a solid 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, it seems like close range it does pretty dang good. At a distance, not so much. Oh, Jesus. I mean, Expedition 33, hands down one of the best games of all time. For me, it's a top 5 game of all time. Something that absolutely everybody should play. Same as, like, you know, when people say, oh, you got to play Zelda, you got to play whatever. You got to play Dark Souls, you got to play Zelda, Final Fantasy X, like whatever that game is for those people. For me, Expedition 33 is one of them. It is so good. So good.
You go, Ghoul.
All right, Spectres, do something. Do something. Do something. There we go. Kill the things. Kill all the things. Like, I'm gonna die if I res you. I feel like more guys keep spawning. Is that right? I feel like until we kill this corrosive badass, these guys are not going to stop spawning. Because I feel like I've killed this. Yeah, they definitely keep spawning. But that guy hurts so bad. I mean, I could try Reapers, but I don't think Reapers are going to work.
Best great person in the afterlife.
This guy's irritable, which is not great.
Don't look now.
I genuinely had no idea about these orbs. I don't know how I missed that, but clearly I did. I'm gonna run out of ammo, so it's gonna happen. Dude, this is brutal. Just brutal.
You had a good run.
I'm trying not to forget the orbs. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna die. Ah! Dude, I genuinely, I love the fact that you get a level 30 character. I think the way that they go about doing it is very strange and just like plopping you in the game. All right, we're going to try one more thing. I'm going to open some of these rewards that I have, and maybe there's a weapon in there that will actually work for me. Let's see really quick. Let's see what we got. Okay, I never even changed out my shield, so that's part of the problem. Grenades. Let's put on the legendary, legendary that we got. Let's see what else we got here. Nope, not gonna go with either of those. Let's check out the rewards here. Let's see what we got. Okay, okay, I'll take that. And there we go. We get a class mod too. So that class mod's going to give us ordnance damage, a bunch of those red talents. This is going to be fine. This is going to be great. It's going to work. And that's another... that. And then let's see what else we got here. Let's try another. Ooh, there we go. Okay, that should work. That should work. This is going to work. This is going to work. Here we go. I have faith. I believe that we will win. Lemon, I'm coming. We got this. We got this on lock. Sorry, I sneezed and then I ran into a wall. All right, here we go. Let's see what new weapons can do. All right, I'm already feeling better. I'm already feeling better. I'm already feeling better, boys. And then we're going to use our ordnance, which is a Lego. Do some serious damage. We got to kill this corrosive badass. That's what we're going after. I'm just summoning Reapers, and I'm going to stay back here and blink away. Oh, God. We get some headshots. We do some ricochet because it's a Jacob's weapon. I just tried to throw a grenade. I don't have any more grenades because I use ordnance. There we go. Okay. Okay. See? There's always a solution. You just got to figure out what it is. Oh my gosh. The solution is not running into all of the enemies.
You had a good run.
For anybody who's wondering, all of that damage I'm taking is from that irritable affix, which is just absolutely brutal. Oh my gosh. I think the enemies will stop spawning now. I think they were all spawning because of that that badass. I think. I'm not, don't quote me on that. Let's try this other one we put on. Yeah, a little bit more of a standard. We got shotgun mode on it though. I like that. Not nearly as much damage as the other one. Okay, there we go. Crystals are all broken. Says I can't even see these crystals to shoot them for the orbs. I think we lost. I think an orb came back. One orb, maybe? There it is, on his chest. Okay. Dude, irritable is the worst affix known to man. Oh my gosh, what? There we go, we broke it. Oh my gosh, one shot on the orb. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Pull out the legendary. Doing nothing. Why would it? Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! There you go.
Almost ready.
Jeez Louise, that took forever.
Thank you. Whatever happens, I hope you get your chance to light up the sky.
All for a side quest, guys. Woo! That was rough. Here we go. Let's watch the mission launch.
Why isn't it happening?
GG's. GG's in the chat. Easy peasy.
Detonation sequence initiated. It's real. I am not undone.
Whee!
They had
There it
in
is.
The entire time. Hell yeah, you'll love to see it. They don't stand a chance.
Look at that. We dinged. Guys, it's going to be it for tonight because I'm going to have to go. I got to do some work before the end of the night. Got more videos coming out. Probably won't be a video tomorrow, but most likely a video on Tuesday. And then, you know, throughout the week, it's going to be a lot more. I really appreciate all you guys hanging out with me tonight. A lot of new faces around here. I appreciate that. We stream every Sunday night from 9:30 to around 11 o'clock. You are always welcome to join, whether we're talking about trailers or playing a game. I like to see that there are a lot of you here because you're interested in the game. Maybe we're going to do some more gameplay stuff. That's awesome. But yeah, every Sunday night from 9:30 to 11. Like I said, if you haven't checked us out on TikTok, absolutely do that. We've got the subreddit for Legacy Gaming, all sorts of great stuff. But anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. As always, my name is Kodiak. And from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, myself, Livid, Nas, Apollo, and Thick, thank you so much for watching, and play on. Good night, guys. Take care.